Coiner presents top selling $2 coins, C Mint Mark edition. Hello and welcome back to the channel Coin and Banknote Enthusiasts. Coiner here, and recently I did a presentation about the top selling $2 coins from circulation. But in this video I'm going to be reviewing the top selling C Mint Mark $2 coins, which are not from circulation. And for those who aren't aware of what a C Mint Mark is, basically it's a letter or symbol which indicates the location of where the mint took place, which in this case is Canberra. Also in this presentation I will be assessing the original purchase price when the collector coin was initially released and comparing it to its current selling value. I'll also briefly describe the commemorative event that each design of the coin is referring to. And just an FYI, selling prices are scaled on a rough average based from recent eBay sales. And I am making this video as of the 16th of February 2023. Alright, hope you enjoy. Let's commence the presentation. Alright, at number 5 on the list of top 5 selling C Mint Mark $2 coins, we have the Remembrance Day coin from 2017. It has not an official name, but I like to call it the Rosemary and Violet coin, as there is pointed rosemary leaves on the coin, as well as violet flowers on top of it. And of course here is the letter C Mint Mark on the left side of the coin. All C Mint Mark coins have the letter C imprinted on it, usually in the center or on the left or right side. Also, Hamlet rosemary is believed by William Shakespeare to have memory enhancing properties, and for this reason it has been used in art and poetry for centuries and as a symbol of remembrance. So therefore Australians continue this tradition by wearing sprigs of rosemary on Remembrance Day and Anzac Day as a way to commemorate those who have died in active service and other military operations. So just a quick overview of the meaning of the symbolism on this coin design. Now, getting to price. This C Mint Mark $2 coin was originally priced at $15 during its initial purchase. And currently, on average, I see it selling at $175. So, a bit of a jump there from 2017 when it was initially selling for $15. Currently, it sells for, like I said, roughly $175, give or take. A lot of the times it sells for more than that, but I wanted to give this price guide a very conservative estimate of what it sells for. The year, of course, of this release is 2017, and the mintage of this collector's coin is of 40,000. Ranked at number 4 on the list of top selling C Mint Mark $2 coins, we have another Remembrance Day coin. This one is from 2015 and is commonly known as the orange Flanders sunset coin, given the reason that this coin was based on a poem that was discovered in a location called the Flanders field, where an Anzac soldier wrote down a poem describing the events the Anzacs were going through. And also on this coin you can see some of that poem inscribed on the coin. Row by row you can see words from the coin, taken from the poem and inscribed onto the coin. We also have the letter C Mint Mark located directly in the center of the coin. which is also in the center of the sunset that the soldier described. And also there were birds amongst the scenery during the time of that poem, which is also illustrated onto the coin. Now onto the price. Originally this collector's coin was selling for $12.50, which is a very affordable price for any collector's coin. And now it currently sells for $200, give or take. As I said in the previous slide, this is a very conservative price guide. The selling prices I am putting in this guide is usually a little bit lower than what it actually sells for. So that is that. Finally, we have a mintage for this coin, which was of 50,000 copies. Ranking at number 3, we have yet another Remembrance Day collector's coin. This one is known as the green striped dove, which is a centrally sculptured design element featuring a dove in full flight carrying an olive branch, as seen here in the center. Both the branch and the dove is recognized as symbols of peace. And this symbolic design was actually inspired by the Australian Commonwealth Military Forces, who had an original design of what's called the rising sun that has also been used on this design. Here on the outskirts of the green lines, you can see distinctive shape of the rays that appear on the rising sun badge and is worn on the upturned brim of a slouch hat. And this is commonly identified with the spirit of Anzac. Now, moving on to the price, this collector coin was originally purchasable for $10 upon its release in 2014. It currently sells for, on average, $300, which is a really good investment in terms of the significant increase of price. And I do also say that it was a really amazing time to be a coin collector during that era over the last decade. The mintage for this coin is of 50,000, and I'll just quickly add that the letter C mint mark is located on the right side of the coin. Ranking at number 2, we have the Coronation of 60 years purple striped C mint mark $2 coin. The coin features 3 regal concentric purple stripes bordering St. Edward's crown. The coin was designed by Royal Australian Mint after extensive consultation with Buckingham Palace to ensure that the coin was designed appropriately. The coin, of course, was minted to commemorate 60 years of Queen Elizabeth's coronation, and it was a milestone deemed very important and only had been achieved by one other monarch in history. A quick fun fact about the circulating version of this coin was that in Brisbane you were able to exchange a $2 coin for a circulated Coronation version of this coin. The original purchase price for this collector coin for $12.50 and currently selling at a whopping $680 on average. Quite a remarkable increase in value. I have seen many listings of the coin selling for more, but as I have already mentioned, that this is a very conservative guide to give you guys an idea of what this coin is worth, or what you could easily obtain in exchange for this coin. The year of this coin release is, of course, 2013, and the mintage I am not completely sure of. Initially, the coin was said to have an unlimited mintage, but I've also heard reports that the coin had a mintage of 40,000 copies. Finally, we can see the C mint mark imprinted on the coin here on the right side of the coin. Ranking at number 1, we have the Red Poppy Remembrance Day C mint mark $2 coin. This was the very first colored $2 coin, as well as the very first commemorative $2 coin. It was issued in the lead up to Remembrance Day in 2012, and it was found to be very fitting that Australia's very first $2 commemorative coin featured the red poppy, as it was such a very important symbol and reflection of Remembrance Day. To further honour the sacrifice of all Australians involved in war and armed conflict, Royal Australian Mint wanted the first ever $2 commemorative coin to count for something more, which is why they produced a special coloured printed version of the coin with a red poppy. Original purchase price for this C mint mark coin was of $12.95, currently selling at $700 on average, which is just incredible. This coin was also released as a PNC by Australia Post for $19.95. And I just want to make clear that this coin in review is from 2012 and not the re-release from 2022, which is also a high selling coin, but one from 2012 definitely surpasses the coin from last year in terms of sell value. The mintage of this C mint mark coin was of 40,000. And I'll quickly add that the letter C mint mark is located here on the right hand side of the coin. Alright, so that is all I have for you in today's presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, take good care. Thanks for listening.